Hello, everyone. It's good to be alive and to be here with you today. Uh, the topic of this video is how to become a quantum leap agent or broker. If you've been in this business for a number of time, you will notice very carefully, if you pay really attention to most real estate agents' career or brokers, what you will discover is that most real estate agents and most real estate brokers are what I call climbers. They climb. Okay? Okay. And who is a climber? Okay? If you look at most real estate agents' transaction, okay, all right, they may one year do 5, 6, 7, 10 transactions, okay? And the following year, they could do something like 12, 13 transactions. The following year, they could do 15, okay? And some year, they just regress. They go back doing 12 or 13 transactions, okay? Um, the same thing happened to a broker, right? If you pay attention to them. A broker could start with an office of 5 or 6 agents. Okay, they leave their own company, they start a franchise, or they go independent, and they may start with 5 agents, and then then they are at 10 agents, then they are at 11 agents, 15 agents, and then they lose some agents. But there comes a time the agent or the broker just seem to just blow it up. Okay? Okay? All right? The agents go from doing 10 to 15 transactions to just 1 year doing 50. An abrupt 50, 60 transactions, 75 transactions in a year. Sometimes it's by themselves. Okay? All right? Sometimes they have a team, they just blow it up, 200 transactions, 400 transactions. The same thing with a broker. A broker could have one office, and then all of a sudden, they have 3 offices, 4 offices, okay, going from 10 agents to 15 agents to 150, 200 agents. And how does this happen? Okay, all right. There's a word for it, and the word is the word quantum. Okay, so what I want to do is give you the definition of quantum, so you understand it. Okay, all right. This is the definition of quantum. If you go into the dictionary and you say quantum definition, this is what you will see. Okay, a discrete quality of energy proportional in magnitude to the frequency of the radiation it represents. A required or allowed amount, especially an amount of money legally payable in damage. Okay, right? Quantum by Webster. The meaning of quantum is quantity, amount. Okay? You go to dictionary.com again. A distinct, indivisible manifestation of a physical property. Okay? All right? Cambridge defined quantum as the small amount or unit of something, especially energy. Okay? Right. Now that leads me to quantum leap. Okay? This is the definition of quantum leap. Okay? A huge, often sudden increase or advance in something. Quantum leap definition. This is Webster. Okay? Is an abrupt change, sudden increase, or dramatic advance. Okay? All right? Okay? Cambridge put it this way: a great improvement or important advance in something. Okay? That's what the quantum leap. I like this one the best. Okay? A dramatic advance, especially in knowledge or method. You get it? All right? Okay? So, how do this agent go from doing a small amount of transaction to a large amount of transaction? Okay? Most people, let me tell you something, they cannot do it. Okay? Okay? To be a quantum agent, believe me sincerely, God is the one that makes us a quantum agent. Period. Okay? Regardless of what anyone tells you. The way you know is this. You can teach 2, 3, 4, 5 real estate agents the same thing. Okay? One takes off like a plane and just blow it up. And the other, they rarely do anything. Okay? And even if they increase, it's really they increase in a small amount. But most people, let me tell you something, I'm not kidding you, they think it's their doing. Okay? When in fact, it's God that is doing it. Okay? And I'm going to prove it to you without a shadow of a doubt. Okay? All right? The best analogy I could use, okay, is something like this. The best analogy I can show you is exactly this. Okay? All right? Okay? And this is what happens. The way this guy becomes quantum leap agent is they usually run into a mentor or they run into a system, a way of doing business. Okay? All right? It doesn't happen accidentally by themselves. No, sir. It usually happens when they discover something. Okay? It could be in marketing or it could be the way that they run their business. Okay? All right? So, let me give you an example. They may learn digital marketing, offline marketing, online marketing. Okay? They learn YouTube, they learn Facebook, they learn LinkedIn, they do direct mail, all this stuff. But there comes a time when what they are doing it massively. Okay? All right? Okay? They're running all these different ads. Okay? And then all of a sudden, it's like when a plane tried to take off. Okay? Okay? All right? The plane reverses, go into the takeoff section. Okay? And what usually happens is that the pilot injects so much energy, which is fuel, into the plane as they're about to take off. The same thing, a lot of action. They are doing so much at once. Okay? And all of a sudden, they get lifted up. Okay? All right? And they're doing this transaction and they are recruiting these agents as a broker or as an agent. And they're doing all these transactions. Okay? They're going from 100, 200, 300 transactions. And as I said earlier, they think it's their doing. Okay? But what you would discover is that to be a quantum leap agent or a broker is enormously hard to sustain. All right? Most people cannot sustain it. This is what I found out. I know it because I used to be this way. Okay? All right? And I know a lot of agents and other even businesses, okay, owners that have come to this undeniable truth. Okay? All right? So what happens? They don't know it's God doing it. They think it's themselves. And so they begin to live a sinful life or something. Okay? They allow all this stuff to go into their head. Okay? If most real estate agents sustain it, they can sustain it for 5, maybe 7, 10 years. Okay? And then all of a sudden, they begin to go down. All right? What happens is these people, they could be good human beings or bad human beings. Okay? Don't matter. Okay? But they think all this doing is theirs. When is God doing it? God has a way of promoting human beings and demoting human beings. God is the one that is absolutely doing it. Okay? And if they are smart enough, they come to this realization that it is not them. Okay? And it usually happens when they are down. Okay? And you see, go to any town. Believe me sincerely, go into any city. And this phenomenon that I'm telling you, you would see it. Okay? Can you become a quantum leap agent? Yes, you can. Can you sustain it? Yes, you can. Okay? All right? I'm going to give you the definition to sustain something. Okay? Let me show it to you. Okay? To sustain something means strength or support physically or mentally. Okay? All right? It's the word sustain. Sustain. To give support or relief to something. To keep something in operation and maintain. Let me tell you something. God is the sustainer of human beings. Okay? This is how you know. Most people have a business and they think it's there when God is the one sustaining them. And what, again, like I said, what usually happens is that they don't know God. Okay? And God prove himself to them. Okay? But watch. Can you be a quantum leap agent? Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. And I can show you how to do it. I have been there. Believe me sincerely. Okay? All right? And I can introduce you to a lot of agents that have been, they've been there. Watch. What do? Click the link. Schedule your appointment. Okay? You can succeed. Okay? Okay? Quantum leap agents, I see them all the time. They come in all walks of life. They are white, they are black, they are Asians, they are fat, they are short, they are male, they are female. You see them. It's going on right now, right in front of your eyes. And most of them have no clue that this is what is going on. So, how do you become a quantum agent? Click the link. I'll show you, okay, how to become a quantum agent. Because if anybody can become a quantum agent, you can become a quantum agent. Click the link below. And if you like this video, please subscribe. Okay? All right? Okay? Tell me if I'm shooting the right videos for you. If you like this type of video and you like to see more of it, okay? Let me know. Okay? All right? I don't have all the answers. Okay? All right? But I believe that together, whatever you are going through right now, we can figure it out together. Click the link, schedule your appointment, okay? And believe me, when I say what I'm going to say to you, it is absolutely true. God wants to prosper you. Thank you so much. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.